How to make him worry about losing you. 7 powerful tips that work. First, why is it important for a man to worry about losing you? Well, here's a huge statement that some of you might find controversial. If your man never experiences any fear or worry of losing you, he will never fall deeply in love with you. Let me say it differently. If he never worries that you could leave him or that he could lose you, he will never value, appreciate, and love you the way that he should. So if you're feeling taken for granted, or he's not really showing you the love and attention that he once did, here are the 7 tips that will make him worry about losing you and turn things around for your relationship. If you find these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to my channel, Love Lens, for more on anything relationships. Discover love, one frame at a time, through Love Lens. The first step might seem counterintuitive, but trust me on this, it's time to let go of your anger. Constantly reminding him of his shortcomings only pushes him further away. Think about it. Who wants to be around someone who's always pointing out their flaws? It's exhausting and breeds negativity. And let's be honest, it hasn't been working, has it? If anything, it's probably made him even more distant. So how do you let go of the anger? It starts with understanding where it's coming from. Is it really just about him, or is there something deeper going on? Are you feeling insecure in other areas of your life? Are you projecting past hurts onto this relationship? Once you understand the root of your anger, you can start to address it in a healthy way. Maybe that means journaling, talking to a therapist, or finding a creative outlet. The important thing is to release the anger, so you can approach the situation from a place of love and strength, not resentment and frustration. When you let go of the anger, you reclaim your power. You become the leading lady in your own life again, and that, my friends, is incredibly attractive. Now let's talk about you, specifically your physical well-being. This is about feeling your best from the inside out. When you prioritize your fitness, you're not just improving your physical health, you're boosting your confidence, your energy, your entire outlook on life. Think about a time when you felt truly strong and healthy. Remember the surge of energy, the sense of accomplishment, the quiet confidence that radiated from within. That's the energy we want to cultivate. Start by incorporating small, manageable changes into your routine. Maybe it's a daily walk in nature, a yoga class a couple of times a week, or finally signing up for that dance class you've been eyeing. Find something that brings you joy, something that makes you feel alive, and make it a non-negotiable part of your week. When you start taking care of yourself physically, it will be impossible for him not to notice. He'll see the newfound sparkle in your eyes, the spring in your step, the radiant glow that comes from genuine self-care. But the most important change won't be how he sees you. It will be how you see yourself. When you feel good in your own skin, it changes everything. Now that you're feeling strong and confident from the inside out, let's add a little sparkle to the outside. It's time to play dress up, ladies. Remember those early days of your relationship when you'd spend hours getting ready, excited to catch his eye? Somewhere along the way, did you let that go? Did sweatpants and a messy bun become your go-to look? Rediscover the joy of dressing up for yourself. Experiment with new styles. Find colours that make your eyes pop. Invest in lingerie that makes you feel confident and alluring. When you put effort into your appearance, it sends a powerful message, not just to the world, but to yourself. It's a reminder that you are worthy of attention, that you are a beautiful, desirable woman. And trust me, he'll notice. He might not say anything at first, but he'll see the way you move with newfound confidence, the way your eyes sparkle, the way you command attention when you walk into a room. This isn't about trying to manipulate him or make him jealous. It's about reigniting that spark, both within yourself and within the relationship. Remember who you were before you met him? The woman with passions, dreams, and a social life that didn't revolve around a man? It's time to reconnect with that woman. One of the biggest mistakes women make in relationships is putting all their eggs in one basket, making their partner their entire world. Now, I'm not saying you need to morph into a social butterfly overnight, but it's crucial to have a life outside of your relationship. Reconnect with old friends, join a book club, take that pottery class you've been thinking about. Fill your life with experiences and connections that bring you joy, that make you feel alive. When you have a fulfilling life outside of your relationship, it does a couple of things. First, it reminds you that you are a complete person on your own, with interests and passions that have nothing to do with him. This is incredibly attractive, as it shows that you are not dependent on him for your happiness. Second, it creates a healthy dose of space in the relationship. When he's not your sole source of entertainment and fulfillment, he'll start to notice your absence. He'll see that you have a life outside of him, that you are not always available at his beck and call. In a world obsessed with superficial connections, true intimacy can feel like a rare and precious commodity. But it's precisely this deep emotional connection that will make him realize what he stands to lose. I'm not talking about being overly emotional or needy, but rather creating a safe space for vulnerability and authentic connection. Think back to the beginning of your relationship. Remember the hours spent talking, sharing your deepest fears and dreams. Somewhere along the way, did those conversations become less frequent, replaced by the mundane routines of daily life? It's time to rekindle that emotional spark. Start by being more present in your interactions. Put down your phone, turn off the TV, and truly listen when he speaks. Ask open-ended questions, show genuine interest in his day, and share your own thoughts and feelings in return. Men often struggle to express their emotions verbally, but that doesn't mean they don't crave emotional intimacy. Sometimes it's about creating a space where they feel safe to let their guard down, to be vulnerable without judgment. When you create a space for genuine emotional connection, he'll start to associate you with those feelings of safety, understanding, and intimacy. He'll miss those late-night talks, the way you used to look at him like you could see into his soul. By now, he's likely noticed the changes in you. He's seen your newfound confidence, your zest for life, the way you light up a room with your presence. He might not know what sparked this transformation, but he'll definitely feel the shift in the dynamic. This is the perfect time to have the talk. Now, I know having the talk can be daunting. It's easy to fall into the trap of accusing, blaming, or trying to change him. But remember, this isn't about that. This is about expressing your needs and desires in a calm, assertive manner. Choose a time when you're both relaxed and can have an uninterrupted conversation. Start by expressing your love and appreciation for him, but be clear that you're not feeling fulfilled in the relationship as it is. Explain that you've been working on yourself, rediscovering your passions, and prioritizing your own happiness. Emphasize that you want the relationship to work, but you need him to meet you halfway. This is perhaps the most difficult but crucial tip of all: be willing to walk away. I know this might sound counterintuitive. You want him to worry about losing you, right? But sometimes the only way to make someone truly appreciate what they have is to show them that they could lose it. This doesn't mean issuing ultimatums or playing games. It's about establishing healthy boundaries and being true to yourself. If he's not willing to put in the effort, if he continues to take you for granted, you need to be prepared to walk away from the relationship, no matter how much it hurts. This might seem scary, but trust me, it's the most empowering thing you can do. When you're willing to walk away from something that no longer serves you, you reclaim your power. You show him that you're not afraid to be alone, that you're not going to settle for mediocrity. This doesn't mean it will be easy. There will be tears, there will be doubts, but ultimately, you'll emerge from the experience stronger and more resilient than ever before. And who knows, your willingness to walk away might just be the wake-up call he needs. Remember, you are a beautiful, strong, and capable woman who deserves to be cherished. Don't ever let anyone make you feel otherwise. If you're looking for more tips on building healthy relationships and reclaiming your power, I encourage you to check out my other videos. I'd love to know if you agree with this statement. It's impossible to fall in love with someone without first being a little worried about losing them. Leave a comment below and let's start a discussion. Don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to my channel, Love Lens, for more on anything relationships. Discover love, one frame at a time, through Love Lens. I'll see you in the next video.